One.
Hi, my name is Nancy Franks. I'm the Hospitality Chair of the Parents Association. I'd like to welcome you. I'm here with the President, Bill Tranter. Bill and I have been on the board together for the past 3 years, and we have done, with the help of the parents, some amazing things. We are poised to donate $63,000 to the Academy during the 2018-2019 school year, and that has never been done before. And here at the Academy, the Parents Association, our job is twofold. We provide communication between the school and the Academy and parents, and we provide a platform where you can ask questions and find out what is happening, questions that you may have about your cadet. Our primary goal is to raise money for cadet scholarships. You've seen us today. We're right outside of the mess deck and we're selling merchandise. You'll see us at all of the campus events, and hopefully you already have a bag with you today of things that you've purchased. One of our primary fundraisers is coming up in September. It's called Sea Bag Week, and as you know, that when you drop off your cadet on August 17th, they will be, after you say goodbye to them, they will go to the gym and they will receive over 75 items from head to toe. They'll be outfitted with their uniforms, with their PT gear, with belt buckles and shoes and boots. And all of that is one of our primary fundraisers, getting that ready. We partner with the bookstore, and at the beginning of the week, on August 12th, we have the completely empty gym. And then tractor trailers begin arriving. And our parent volunteers are the primary workers. We have some people from the bookstore helping out and leading the cause, but it's mostly us transferring the items from the tractor trailers, bringing them into the gym. Everything is set up. By the end of the week, we have over 5,000 items. Over 5,000, Mike? 50,000. I thought that was a little, my math was off. We have over 50,000 items arranged just like any of your top department stores. And your cadet, once you say goodbye to them, will come into the gym. They'll be issued their sea bag. They'll proceed through the lines, visiting table by table, and they will collect all of these items. The bookstore, Phillips, the company that owns the bookstore, provides a donation of $10,000 towards the scholarship fund for all of the work that we do. Whether you live near or far, we hope that you'll get involved. Sometimes people bring their friends to help out. Grandparents love to help out. There's a job that day for everyone. We start on Wednesday, August 12th, and, Monday. We start on Monday, August 12th, and we continue through the week. Usually we're wrapping up by Wednesday or Thursday at the latest and have everything ready for Saturday. On Saturday, you're not able to help us that day because that is your day to be with your cadet, to be in the stands, to say goodbye to them and make that break. But we hope going forward in future years, you will join us on that Saturday because we have parents behind every one of the stations, and your cadet, as he or she receives the items, they see the face of the parent handing them their gear, and it's a nice warm welcome to them. We have other fundraisers throughout the year. Bill likes to say that we sometimes some of our best fundraisers are those that require he said it so eloquently. Tangible things. During orientation on drop-off day, we will be selling a parking space for orientation graduation, and we'll also be selling 2 seats right down front. So
On the field.
on the field. So, and there are 5 separate winners. On campus, a reserved parking space for that day is like a piece of gold. Also, you may bring lots of family members that night, but it's nice to have 2 people right down on the field, up close to take photographs and really feel a part of that. So that day that you drop off your cadet, we will be selling tickets. And the drawing takes place at the stadium after you've said goodbye to your cadets. The drawing will take place that day. I mentioned that we sell our merchandise at just about every event that you will be attending with your cadet. Orientation, graduation, recognition day in October. We also do things for the cadets. For the past 2 years, we decided to increase our visibility on campus and to show cadets that we were thinking about them. We started at Halloween, usually the Friday before Halloween. We give away free Halloween candy. And you're never too old for free candy. The cadets love it. And it's also a great way for parents who are out of state, out of town to get involved. We welcome gift cards or parents sending candy to, up until now it's been to my home. Next year there'll be another person in my position. So the items are sent, we sort them, and then it's just a real feel-good day. We also do the same. We have a candy cane corner the Friday prior to exams in December. And again, parents send in either gift cards so that we can purchase the candy canes, or they mail them to us or drop them off at school. And then coming up on May 8th of this year, every spring, there's a campus-wide event called Bucks for Bucks. And the cadets learn about giving back to the community. And so we have something called a cookie cafe, where parents send us home-baked cookies. And they come from all over the country, and they're mailed, and we sort them, and then it's just a great day. It adds to the excitement of the day to be able to get some home-baked cookies and milk during their day. We have one winter dinner that's held in the 3rd week in February. It coincides with the return of the T.S. Kennedy from C-term, but it is open to all parents regardless of, and family members, regardless of their cadets major. And it's just a great opportunity to reconnect with the people that you might have met at orientation or recognition day, to get together with them, talk about your cadets' experiences thus far. We have a silent auction, we have games, and you really feel, that's the important thing about feeling like you're part of the community. I am going to talk a little bit about our Google group. How many people here have already signed up for the parents' Google group? Anyone? Okay, Mike is going to talk a little bit more about that. We have a group that is a closed group that is just parents. Members of the faculty also belong and are able to answer your questions. But for the most part, it's parents, grandparents. Cadets are not allowed to be part of this group. And it's just an opportunity for you to ask questions all the questions that have been going on in your head about orientation or about what things that you need to bring. Sometimes, you know, it's to schedule a ride or to anything that you want to ask. It's a closed Google group. Mike has cards with you, with him, and he will tell you a little bit about that. Some of our parents somehow in the last group had already joined and already started asking questions. It's, there are 3 ways that you're able to be a part of it. You can join and not receive any emails. You know, it could be the type of thing where you go onto the computer and you check in to see the discussion boards. You can also register to receive an email every time someone asks a question or answers a question. And that's what I do. And so you can keep track of the conversations that are going on. And then the third option is what my husband does, is just at the end of each, week? Every week, you get a recap of what people have been talking about. At any time, you can go onto this Google Group site, and if you have a question about sneakers, the types of sneakers that your cadets need, you can do a search, and all of the old threads will come up, and you can check that out. Sometimes there might be, like in older threads, there may be things that have changed, so you want to make sure that the information that you're getting is current. Sometimes we'll have people from Chartwell's, the food service company, or Comcast, or even a professor, or definitely the director of financial aid will sometimes answer